channel we've checked out many electric scooters, but we haven't checked out electric scooters for children. So the question is, are they safe and fun? Let's find out. And they are the Q2 model. If you want to know more or check them out or know the current price, visit the first link in the video's description. Now, before we get to the fun part, the safety issues, specifications and all of the other stuff, I can imagine that you have a lot of questions. But first, let's quickly open the box and see what's inside. Unlike many other scooters, these need some assembly. The main frame is already pre-assembled, but the rest we need to do ourselves. They've included the tools for that in the box and the charger, as well as a user manual. We have to install the wheel, the stem, and the steering wheel ourselves, which was pretty easy. So with that being out of the way, I can imagine that you have so many questions. Let's go over them one by one and start off with the specifications. The maximum speed is 6 km per hour. The range is anywhere from 3 to 5 km and the battery is a 21.6 volt 2 Ah battery. The maximum load is 50 kilograms and it has a recommended height for the children of anywhere between 1 to 1.6 meters. The second question that I've asked myself is, how is this electric scooter safe? Well, there are a couple of reasons and things I want to talk about. And the first one is speed. The scooter goes anywhere from 4 to 6 km per hour, which is as fast as an adult walking, which I find very acceptable and I would call it safe. The second thing I want to talk about is the pad on the main frame. You need to have some sort of speed in order to activate the motor. Plus you have to press it firmly so that you cannot speed up by accident. It feels to me that I've put a lot of thought in designing this scooter, but there are also a few strange things. One of them is, for example, that there's no button to turn on or off this electric scooter, so it's always on. And that's what I find a bit tricky. The second thing that I find a bit tricky is the folding mechanism. I've tried to set it up correctly and it locks tightly in place, but the lever is hanging loose. There is luckily a rear fender which one can step on to brake. The most dangerous thing to me out of all is for me the steering wheel. And that is because you can rotate it 360 degrees and in combination with the small wheels, very easy to block and tip over by accident. So far we've discussed